I bought new lights, like actual production quality lights, but really cheapo ones. Cheapo production quality lights, but I didn't have time to set them up because I never have time for anything that I really want to do. But anyways, my name is Nick. This is BGB Live, the Twitch game streaming arm of the Board Game Brawl Empire, and tonight we're going to play XCOM Enemy Within, mainly because I really want to play it, and I've never gotten very far in it. I've watched other people play it exhaustively, and I really want to get in on that sweet, sweet action. You may notice I've got some new channel art. I know that that logo looks pretty awful. It's got like that terrible jagged edged thing. You know what? In fact, I think I'm going to just delete that. Let's do something different. This is going to look like weird for a second, but hang on. I didn't want to do this because it blocks so much of the screen, but maybe this is better. And that's really tiny. But that actually looks slightly better, maybe? Alright, that's terrible too. This is the one I'll use, but it's just going to look huge for a second. It's not that big. I'm trying to do this with my laptop's trackpad, and it's just terrible. You know, the whole thing looks jagged like that. I don't know. This is new art, and it's just not working out the way I want it to. I guess I should have stuck with the original, huh? Well, at this point, then yes, that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Alright. You get to live another day, but I'll have to see what I can do about that. But yeah, I finally got some new art that's specific to BGB Live. And you see it's pretty much inspired by my old art. I'll move that around if we get to the gameplay and it fucks with it. So we're going to play XCOM Enemy Within for a couple hours, and then I'm going to try... There's a lot of experiments going on here in the early days of this stream. I am going to try to stream for the first time from my PC. I'm streaming from my PC now, but I mean games played on my PC through Steam. Because I want to try one really wacky one, and one that I've heard is pretty good. The wacky one, well, I'll surprise you with that. But the other one I want to play after that is called Giga Breaker, which is from Game Freak, the studio that makes Pokemon, although it's nothing like that. They make other games, but no one ever knows. Hi, Midian3Z. Good evening to you as well. Thank you for stopping by. So let's go ahead and get some XCOM going. As I start this, I'm going to turn the volume down when we get into the game. If you guys still think the volume and the sound effects are too loud, please let me know. Okay. I'm actually also playing this through PlayStation Now. So I'm actually curious if this is going to stutter and if it's going to have a choppy frame rate on the stream. It'll be fine on my end, but maybe. Actually, it might screw up on both ends. I hope not. Alright, I'm going to turn the master volume down in anticipation. And I'll make sure the subtitles are on. And I'll just turn this up on my end because I do want to hear this stuff. New soldiers' spoken language will match their nationality. Sure? I didn't have that enabled before. Does that save? Yeah. Okay, subtitles are on. Good. Alright, we saved our changes. And then we're going to go to load game. Now, I've already played through the initial tutorial and maybe 2 of the missions, but I'm still very early in the game. In fact, I think the doctors are still going to give me little tutorial speeches because I didn't get that far. And it's been since the beginning of the month since I played it. But I'm sure you don't want to sit through the game from the beginning, so we're going to start with this save. By the way, I am wearing a Nier Automata shirt that I got from tfury.com. You can probably still buy it there, even though I've never played Nier. Isn't that stupid? But I anticipate... I love the artwork on the shirt. I love it. It's a fantastic looking shirt. And I anticipate that I will be getting Nier Automata very soon. And I'm... based on what I've seen of it, other people playing it, and recommendations from people who like the same things I like, I'm sure I'm going to love it. So I'm not freaking out about it. Is there not supposed to be game music at all here? I don't know. But let's see. I have to go to mission control. Fine.
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
That's weird. Let me hear this.
UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
Oh, it's laggy.
Weird. Let me hear this.
Yeah, his audio is all fucked up. That should not be. Probably doesn't bother you guys, though, right?
Satellite coverage now available over China.
Looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
Okay. You guys, is the lag really, like, super bothersome, as is the audio? The audio seems to be messed up. I anticipate that this might be, or I speculate that this may be because of PlayStation Now. I'm basically running a stream through a stream, which is not great. Alright, we're going to launch a fighter. Does it matter which one I launch? I don't think so. Get out there and make our boys proud. So if you guys don't know what XCOM is, there's an XCOM... There's XCOM Enemy Unknown, XCOM Enemy Within. Enemy Within is like a standalone expansion to the XCOM Enemy Unknown, but it's basically the same game with more stuff. There's no reason to own Enemy Unknown if you get Enemy Within. Yay. Yay, I won. Light damage. Cool.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on OB-001. I repeat, the UFO is down. How copy, over? Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retest Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site. She's coming into range now, sir.
She's coming into range now, sir.
Magnify.
Still in story stuff. Like I said, I'm very early in the game. I'm gonna eat a bagel while this is going.
Still in one piece.
My God.
Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
I ate my bagels like a monster. Yeah, I'm gonna send the Sky Ranger. As I was saying, XCOM Enemy Within is basically the definitive version of this generation or the last generation's XCOM games. And then they came out with XCOM 2. Same basic system, but so much more stuff and continues the story. Now, this is all based off of the original XCOM games for PC, and I think they eventually migrated to PlayStation from the 90s, which I've never played. I've heard those are the same theme, but very much more micromanagey, which doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, but different, though. Kind of in the same way as, well, I never played the original Fallouts either. I only played the last generation ones. But I've heard those are much more micromanagey, too, but maybe I'm wrong on that. What a good stream we're having, slurping right into the microphone. The other thing I'll say, as a board game reviewer primarily, youtube.com/boardgamebrawl, I reviewed the XCOM board game. It's alright. I never felt the need to keep it or to go back to it. It's very different. I mean, it's just a real-time cooperative game, essentially. You're on a timer. It uses an app. It was one of the first games to use an app. in the last couple of years, board games to use an app, and people rebelled against it. It's fine. The app's not the problem. It's just not a very great game.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Okay. Headshot. Fire a shot with 30% critical chance and extra damage on critical hits based on the sniper's rank. 2-turn cooldown. Alright, well. Wait a minute. Oh, I already promoted her? I'm kind of lost as to what I was doing before I left the stream. By the way, you'll notice I made all my XCOMers look very similar. I don't know why. I think I'm good here. I gave her that thing. Aim 75 plus 10. Aim 67. 70. 65. So if I didn't give her that, yeah, he could use that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that. I feel dumb for having researched those. I shouldn't have researched them. Since I did, I'm gonna use them. Alright, we're gonna launch the mission. We have oh, you know what? I've seen other people do this on stream. If anyone wants to be named after one of these people, Midian, I will take it upon myself to name you after one of these. If you're still watching, if anyone's watching and wants me to name a soldier after them, speak up right now. I'll give you a few seconds. Otherwise, I'm not gonna, actually I won't do it without your permission, Midian. Because I don't know if you want to be a man or a woman. Only once? Alright, Midian gave me his go ahead. Who do you want to be? Even if you base it off of color. Do you care? Alright, if you don't care, I'm going to name you after Gonzalez here. I know I have to use a stupid PlayStation pad. It's terrible. No, you, because you have to have a personal attachment to the soldier that's probably going to get murdered. Midian Gonzalez. Midian 3Z. They just have weird code names in this unit. I don't know. I can't explain it. Give us Moon. We're going to name another one after you. For your insolence. Alright, cool. I was like a Gibbous Moon. They all look the same. Alright, if anyone else wants to be named, I've got 2 other soldiers. They're going out into the meat grinder. And if they live, they live. They may make it all the way to the end, but probably not. Alright, and Moon. Alright, going once, going twice for anyone else that wants to be named, wants their name to be on one of these soldiers. I got 2 more. I won't name one after my dog because I would be scared it would die. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start if you guys want. If anyone else pops in and wants me to name something, I guess you won't know until you pop in. And I'd say it again. It's mission time. You are going to be pointing every mission. Midian says, I know you're a big Legendary fan. How do you feel about the new X-Men mini expansion? I haven't looked into it. On the surface of it, I'm happy for any legendary.
It looks like the aliens went down
Let
to
me
the
listen to
sparsely
this.
populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Yeah, me too. Locate the crashed UFO, sweep the area for surviving crew, and neutralize them. Locate and secure the metal canisters, avoid visual damage to the craft if possible. Some components may be recoverable. Fair enough. So on the surface of it, I'm excited for any expansion for Legendary. But I'll have to see and see if it's characters I care about. Most of the characters I'd give a shit about, even the weird ones that no one else likes, are in the game already. Whole Call says, hey Nick, have you played the board game? I have. We just talked about that a moment ago very briefly. It's alright. I wasn't a huge fan, but it was decent. It was very hard. Almost too hard. Kind of killed the fun. And,
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
anyways, I didn't keep the game. I did give it a decent review, though. Alright, let's take a look here.
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the craft with caution and attempt a breach if possible.
Trying to get my bearings again. So this is a turn-based strategy game. The goal is to stay in cover at all times. You're fighting against aliens who will murder you.
I'm all over it.
And normally you get 2 moves.
I'm on it, Commander. That's what we're looking for.
There's Meld. Meld is like stuff you can use to upgrade. This game is actually like 2 games in one. There's these. This is like the bulk of the game because this is where you're going to spend most of your time. And ultimately what you spend a lot of your upgrading time doing is making sure your soldiers are fit for battle and fighting here. And you eventually can do some really wacky shit like making them into mech soldiers that give up most of their humanity and stuff, make them into psionic warriors, stuff like that. But the other part of the game, hand in hand with that, is upgrading your base, upgrading your soldiers, promoting them. There's a whole base section. It's like this generation's ActRaiser, which I really wish they would remake. Oh man, of all the old school Nintendo games, I wish ActRaiser would be remade. Now, unfortunately, before the aliens appear, there's a lot of this. Carefully moving up. There's a lot of really shitty cover here, and this is not going to be pleasant if they get me. Now, I can go beyond the field to a degree of my movement range, but it's a dash, which makes me even more vulnerable. I just want to see how choppy that looks on the screen. But see, it actually looked that choppy for me, so I'm not sure. That could just be the game. It's not. I mean, it's a PlayStation 3 game, ported from PC. Hi, Icy Skater. Happy Friday to you as well. I'm glad it's here, although I'm going to be working all night. I've already committed. I want to get some videos done. I got to schedule my Q&A. I want to get some videos done before that, and it's just going to be a nightmare of me staying up late, and I am not looking forward to it.
Yes, Commander.
Where are these aliens? So they are about. I don't know where. Oh boy. I'm gonna risk it.
Head into that location.
Get up there.
Getting it done.
Icy Skater, once we get out of this mission, I will name one of these after you. The game has become attached to a soldier. Watch him die. That is the game, actually. That is how it is. You don't want it to be that way, but it totally is. Alright, let's go full cover here and hope that the aliens are on the other side. Yeah, I don't like it. Well, no, I like the game. I don't like watching the soldiers I carefully built up die, but that is the point. That's putting skin in the game. I rail against people who want to sanitize legacy games because they don't want to put skin in the game. They don't want some things to be irrevocable. Having said that, I don't think I enabled Iron Man mode for this game, which I think says like the game auto saves for you. You can't ever go back, but I probably still won't do that. All right, I'm gonna play it safe. This should kick some. This should kick the nest a bit. We'll see if they come out. But yeah, Etsy Skater, once we get out of this mission, I'll name one of the soldiers after you. And you too can know the tension of perhaps watching someone named after you die. It's kind of refreshing. Okay, I'm going to guess that's way too close to the fire. Oh, there we go. D-pad. I was wondering, like, I forget how to do that. It's the D-pad that circles it around. Is that way too close to the fire? I think if I'm not in the fire, I'm okay. But you know what? I'm going to guess there's aliens over by that car. Fuck it. Let's put them out in there. Let's put them out there and see what happens. And let's go get this meld. Ah, I was on the wrong side of that. He's probably toast. No shit. Okay. Where are you guys? Okay. I gotta dash and get up there. Now she's a sniper. She can hang back a bit. Let's see what she can do here. I don't think I can take a shot at all. No. Alright, so that being said, I'm just going to have to move up.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, and, oh, you can't? Woo! That was close. Oh, God, no! Alright, he's still alive. Oh. Not Midian! Okay, anyways. You can't go in it at all? I think in XCOM 2, you could catch on fire by accidentally walking through it. I watched someone have an awful time with it. Maybe they won't let you do it in this one. Yeah, you're right. Look, they're blocking it out. Well, that's good. Well, that's awesome. If I move, are they going to overwatch me? No, they can't. Alright, I got it. That's fine. Do I get to take a shot? I do. Let's see what I got. Let's see who I got. No, hold on. Hold on. There you go. Oh. I'm gonna let my sniper maybe take that shot. Here we go. Oh shit. Guys, I'm still getting used to the controls. Overwatch. And a rocket. I could do a rocket. I feel like there's something much worse gonna come out, so let's wait. Let's take this shot. Nice. It is on console, Jay Kunkel. But like I said, I was thinking of XCOM 2. I think in XCOM 2, you could walk through the fire. Although, maybe I'm wrong on that too. I just watched someone else play it. But yeah, we're playing this on the PlayStation 4 through PlayStation Now. So if it looks a little bit choppy at times, that's probably why. Okay. Let's see. I want you to want me. Oh boy, this camera is not behaving. Alright, so this is why this would be one of the reasons why PC would be better for it, but I think my PC would run this like crap. So let's see. I got total cover here. It's actually a pretty good shot, although it's pretty far away. Let's do this. That's not terrible. 50-50 shot. Let's do it. Nice. That was Give Us Moon, I think. Cute cup. Oh, yes, thanks. It's a Christmas Snoopy cup, but it's a nice big cup, so I wanted to use it. If you hide in the fire, they can't see you with thermal. That's an interesting idea. I have it on Xbox 360, XCOM 2. You can start on fire. You can get too close and start on fire, too. Yeah, they literally love their fire in that one. I just got XCOM 2 on sale, so if I ever finish this game, I will play it. For sure. Alright, I think I'm alien free at the moment, so we're going to explore the ship. So, get up in there. That's totally fine. That's probably putting myself out there way too much, but that's alright. Let's do this. We need to make some big moves. Oh, I see him. Ooh. Is that a dash? It's not a dash. It's not a tumor. No targets. So let's do another move. Let's get him up there. That's probably bad. Let's do this.
The alien craft is still intact. They've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. We'll have to look for an opening.
No kidding, Commander. Commander. He turns into a badass in the second one. I told you. That's why I saved my rocket. Yeah, usually when people say that, it's right before everyone dies.
Let's take that thing down.
Okay. Is that open? That is open, so fuck that. I think I can take a shot. What do I got here? I do have grenades. %30 chance, and he's probably on Overwatch. Fuck that. Let's frag grenade him. Oh wait, I don't want to damage the ship. Ah, no. Everyone remembers you, Bacon Ham. How could we forget you? Try as we might. Man. Let's put you on Overwatch. No harm in that, I think. There's another alien over there, right? He's just not making his move. Let's do this. Oh, God. I think that every time I see their movement. Oh, man. Even with there, I can get a 45%. I can't. Ah, because it's a sniper rifle. I can hunker down. I can't even go on Overwatch. Hunker down. I think we need to focus on this guy. I know that those guys are going to move to flank me. Well, fudge. Maybe that's why I need to go over here.
Headed there now.
It's okay to damage the ship, just not the computer or the power supply. Oh, I got you. Interesting. She has a grenade too. I think I'm out of range now. Let's see what I can do about these guys. That's not a terrible shot. It's just not very good. Yep.
Damn it.
Oh boy, here we go. No kidding. How's the audio and everything on the game? Is it okay? He's on Overwatch. Nice. Okay, we have... Let's not waste this opportunity. In fact, I'm going to use my rocket. Screw that. Will I get a minute? Hold on a sec. I don't know. I think it might not be a good idea to do this. Whatever. I think he's in it. Nice!
It seems to have vanished.
It echoes sometimes because but that's probably because of the backwards compatibility stuff. Yeah, it's a weird thing, right? Like I said, basically I'm playing 2 streams. I'm streaming from PlayStation Now onto my PlayStation 4 and then streaming it out to you guys. I was worried about that, but there's no other way to do it. You cannot stream... You can't use the PlayStation 4's direct streaming. That's part of the reason I got the capture card. Because the PlayStation Now I have access to a huge... Well, not huge. A lot of games from PlayStation 3 that I didn't have before. And some PlayStation 2 games, I think. Or those are coming soon. But, unfortunately... there's probably going to be more enemies materializing there. I think we need to... There's no time limit, so we're going to take our time. We are going to take our time and see what we can do about that. That's dashing, huh? That is dashing. I don't want to put myself out there. Do I have any kind of shot? No. I would have probably taken any kind of shot, but I got nothing. Nothing. And that guy's on Overwatch. He's going to shoot at me. Fine. Let's give him not a lot of cover then. We're going to go into the ship. Oh boy. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. He won't make this shot. Oh, he didn't even take it. Go around the right side of the ship to get to the other meld. Oh. Yeah, I figured there was another... Well, I mean, there's a meld right there. I can see the thing, but it's not on a timer yet, right? Maybe I won't worry about it. Alright, well... Nah, you're right. I should have. Let's have him go. Let's have her go back. Oh well, it's fine. Everything's fine all the time. Nick, are you planning on doing any top 10s unrelated to board games? You know, I did that one time and it landed with a thud. No one watched it. I did my top 10 anime and spent a lot of time to make it look okay, and no one seemed to care. Which, by the way, I shouldn't be a dick and be like too upset about it, but you know, you want something to do well. Headshot does up to 5 damage, increased chance of a critical hit. Oh yeah, same chance to hit. Well, let's do that. Oh, dang it all! I could take another shot though, right? Oh no, that's a different broad. Oh, I'm sorry. Bacon Ham, I'm just not seeing... I'm reading other people's comments because yours are so small. No, I'm not mad at you. Why would I be mad at you? Got to drive home. See you in a bit. Don't get me killed. I can't... If you're leaving, I can't promise that. Now I don't care about your character at all. It says Midian. Alright, it is on a timer. I just don't see it yet. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to make it then. You know what this calls for? Grenade. Oh, it's not... It's too close. Or, not too far away. They're too far away. Something like that. Alright, fine. Well, let's take that shot and see what it does. Yay, but it's not enough to kill him. He's behind good cover. Oh, well, he's behind half cover, whatever. He's going to take a shot. Ugh! No! Should have moved her. What? Really? Oh, screw you. Alright, so I got 2 wounded people, and this is not great. But no one's on Overwatch, so I kind of want to just say screw you and go up there and shoot him. What kind of shot can I take from there? Not that great. How small am I? I mean, not Trump level. I kind of want to just go up there and shoot him. But, okay. Let's go to here. I hope I don't screw this up. That's a pretty good shot. Let's take it. Whammo! 3Z has earned a promotion. He just left. The guy just left in the chat. He could have seen his moment of glory. That is not as terrible as you would think. What is this? Oh, smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are boring. Alright, I can't... I'd like to leave that to someone else. Oh... I waste a grenade? Not yet. Let's keep moving. I want to keep moving.
No need to ask twice.
There's... no. Alright, I'm going to risk it. Can I really go around this way? Oof.
I'm on the move.
Alright, well,
Alien object inside.
there it is. Good call. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is... she's hurt. She is hurt. This is going to be bad. But you know what then? Let's do this. Let's dash behind full cover. If I could see it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Tatiana, no! I got this. You're mine. You're going to die now. She can leave herself out there a bit. Let's do that. Maybe she can draw some fire. She does have a grenade. I don't want to waste my grenades because I know this ain't over yet. Bacon Ham says, do I annoy you, Nick? There are people whose names I won't mention who tell me that I am annoying to you. Is that true? Be honest. Is that person's name Nick Minahan? No, Bacon Ham. See, the thing is, I don't have a lot of people in the chat, so I am more than happy to engage anyone in chat. Oh, I can't even take the shot from there? Maybe I will use my grenade then. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I can do. I don't know that I can throw the grenade in there. Ah, screw it. Alright, that's fine. Hunker down. No, Overwatch. That's what I'll do.
I've got my eyes on.
By the way, there will be a chat or a live Q&A on my board gaming channel tomorrow. Those of you who don't know, this is a new thing for me. My main channel is youtube.com/boardgamebrawl, where I review board games and do other things related to board games, though not as much lately. This is mainly just me wanting to try something new. I'd have to dash. Yeah, this is the one thing that PC has, or one of the things PC has over this, is that that's probably not good. Is that it's really hard to rotate the camera well. Well, that's a shot. Nick, how do you feel about The Office? I think we talked about this last time, right? There's the British Office and the American Office. I've never actually watched more than like some clips of the British Office, and I've watched a few episodes of the American Office. It's okay. I never felt compelled to watch it regularly. I liked the episode where they were in a 5K race and they all cheated. Oh god, I need to stop doing that. It's my fault, guys. Sorry. There you go.
Mission accomplished.
2 of 2 canisters recovered? How come I didn't get the other canister? Did it just automatically collect the meld if the timer doesn't go down? Oh, interesting. Or do you have to make it appear? Jay Kunkel, since you seem to be the XCOM master in the chat. As long as I make it appear on the screen, I automatically collect it? If so, it's pretty awesome. But that's all excellent ratings. No one died! That's the important part. I think I'm playing on normal mode, by the way. I'm not on easy mode. That's pretty great. But you at least have to make sure it appears on the map, like discover it, for it to automatically get it. That would make some sense. Oh, you don't even have to see it. Wow. Yeah, I got 2 wounded. Midian was promoted and survived, but he was wounded. Tatiana was wounded. Lena was promoted as well. She's still active. Great. Good. New research available. Beam weapons. Alien nav computer. Artifacts recovered. Sectoid corpse. Elerium. Alien alloys. Weapon fragment. Meld. UFO flight computer. UFO flight computer damaged. UFO power source damaged.
Welcome back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely they'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, this bagel was terrible. It's like, I've never had to choose something so tough before. Uh-huh. Okay. So, first things first. Let's go do some promotions and rename some characters. So, we want to go to the barracks. This is the other part of the game, where you come back and improve your base and stuff. Alright. Let's give her a promotion. Oh, she got it already. Wait a minute. No. Oh, she did. Okay. She just gained her class. So, she became a sniper. Go to the situation room and sell the damaged artifacts. Okay, will do. Since I'm here, she's not wounded. Let's go ahead and name her Icy Skater. And finish chewing because it's really disgusting. She went from rookie to squatty. Yeah, when she goes from rookie to squatty, the class is just predetermined, right? Or it's random. Or is it based on something? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the loudest thing in the game is me just clicking the button around. Okay. Then... I love my pink outfit, Icy Skater says. I know, right? Alright, so I'm going to have to bring someone else on the mission. Because I got 2 people who are wounded. Well, okay, then we'll wait and see who ends up in my roster. Sniper with 60 aim. What was hers? Oh, 75. That's pretty damn good. I think. Well... yeah, let's keep her with grenades. Just in case. She doesn't actually need the thing so much. Whole Call says, you said you hate Florida weather. Oh, Icy Skater said you should name the next one Bacon Ham. I could do that. Well, Jake Uncle's been helping me out a lot. If he wants me to, I'm going to name Jake Uncle first. Then Bacon Ham's going to take it personally. You should name the next one. Okay, right. You said you hate Florida weather. Why do you keep living there? It's difficult financially for me to move elsewhere. I've got a job here. I don't really have a lot of Other than printing, which is a dying thing, I don't have a lot of other skills, so I don't want to lose this job.
Try to bring one of those things back here in one piece, much less alive.
Okay. I think I'd like to launch a satellite, by the way. I've heard those are good. Oh, the ones in panic level. That's great. Japan, India, and Australia are the only ones that are in sort of danger of becoming panicked. Pretty good. Alright, let's go to the gray market.
Several members of the council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
Okay, so we don't care about this stuff. So we're going to sell that. And we're going to sell that. Booyah! Okay.
I'm receiving it. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
Bacon Ham, I'm not... I can only take 4 people on a mission. So it's up to Jay Kunkel. Jay Kunkel has been helping me out, and he was here first. So if he wants to give up his name of a character, I will gladly make you into a character when the time comes for the mission. Okay. I want to launch another satellite. Oh, I have no satellites.
Additional uplink required.
Alright, fair enough. Let's go to the hangar. I'm just going to dick around now. No, it's not where I want to go. Repairing. You only have 2 slots to start. Have to build satellite up. Links to launch more satellites. You can name a character after Bacon Ham. Alright. See, look, what a nice guy. Actually, no, I'm still not going to do it, Bacon Ham. Screw you. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will do it. Okay, let's go to engineering. I want to see things. Build facilities.
Some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Dun dun dun. I only have 150 credits. That does suck. How much would it cost to build an access lift? $50. Thank you, Jake Uncle. I do appreciate that. No, I was just there. Let's see what I can do. I've already got the medikits. Our field deployable medikit can temporarily treat a soldier's wounds through the use of nano sutures and high potency stimulants. We're not there yet. Let's go to do some research and see what we can do.
I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
True, I probably shouldn't have grenaded a rocket launcher to that new alien. Yeah, you're probably right. I should not worry about going down. I should go sideways with the facilities. Let's see. Current research is arc thrower. I'm still doing it. Okay, then we'll stay on that. That's gonna end in a moment. All right, cool. So I'm almost out of these things to do, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Maybe I will build something. Let's excavate, and it'll take 5 days. Okay. Whee! Okay, then let's go back to the situation room. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Objectives. Capture a live alien. Interrogate the captured live alien. Alright. So, where do I want to go? Alright, I'm going to scan for activity. Okay. The arc thrower is ready. We've completed our research into the no, let's just stop right there. Into the arc thrower prototype, and we believe this device is ready for final production and engineering. The mechanism functions on the basic premise of neurological disruption, emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse capable of confusing and incapacitating targets within a limited range. As this is our first venture into the field of non-lethal weapons based on the alien physiology, it's safe to assume there may be unexpected results in the field. It's very likely that some aliens will resist the disabling effects of the weapon, in which case it might be more effective to weaken the enemy first. The arc thrower is also constrained by our current power supply technology, which limits its effectiveness to 2 shots per deployment. Any captives retrieved from the field will have to be housed in an alien containment facility. I strongly advise we build that facility before attempting to capture live specimens. You mean you don't want to bring them back to the base and just let them run around for a bit, tucker themselves out? That's what I would do. Okay, so I'm going to start a new research, but we need to finish up that containment facility. Alright, I don't have enough for that yet. Ooh, I'd like some beam weapons. That might also be a thing to do. That feels like more like a story thing to do. Yeah, let them burn off some steam. Although our understanding of the alien technology is still limited, what we've seen so far is enough to revolutionize combat as we know it. If we are to level the playing field, we must adapt the alien technology for our own use. This feels like trees, like tech trees. Like, I feel like if I go down some paths, they're going to be like the paths that will eventually take me to like mech soldiers and things like that. I don't know, but I want to go for fast stuff right now. I need something that's immediately... yeah, I'm thinking meld. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like that, just because I'm collecting the meld. I want to be able to use the stuff that I'm risking my life for. That seems like the smart thing.
That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is...
Ah, you would love me no matter what I do, Dr. Valen. Yeah, I would have chosen autopsy second. That's also fast, but that's fine. Let's go back. No. Here we go. So, one more day. There we go. It's all set. So now I gotta equip that arc thrower on someone.
Alien containment facility online.
Mm-hmm. Let's assign some new construction. That seems like a thing to do. Actually, I need to build the arc thrower, don't I? Are you gonna charge me for it? Ah, dicks. Alright, I'm going to build it. I just want 1. I may regret that because it does only get, what, 2 shots, but... Oh, I could build a satellite. Oh, but I'm limited to 2, so it doesn't matter. So we'll wait. We will wait. And I'm going to wait on that, too. Alrighty then. Who do you value least? They have to be within 2 tiles. Oh! Bacon ham. Oh boy. No, I'm probably gonna make my heavy do it. We'll see. Alright. Anyways, let's go back to mission control. Request from Argentina for arc throwers. Oh, geez. Yeah, Argentinian law enforcement is having substantial difficulties dealing with increased looting and rioting. What they need is a new form of riot control, and the arc thrower could be their answer. If we give them access to the technology, they've offered to reciprocate in kind with any assistance they can. Well, I didn't build enough of them. Can I, well, my time limit is 20 days. Oh, that's a lot. I'd have to build 4, because I need 1. Lab, power generator, workshop, left to right, and construction. Alright, don't help me that much. Well, no, that's fine. Little things like that are fine. I'd have to build 4. That's a lot of arc throwers. Because I have to give up the 4 of them, and I have to have one to do the quest. So I have to build 3 more. That's alright. I can't do it now. Alright, sure. Yeah. I mean, I get the money back, and it helps. Probably puts their panic level down. So, alright, let's go back. Let's go to engineering. Let's buy 3 more of these. Situation. How do I get back to... How do I get back to the request? That's a good question. So I just have to start scanning and it will give it to me again. Let's see. Alright, my meld research situation room. Okay.
What is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose,
Oh, I'm gonna kill that doctor.
they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
Didn't we already know that? We agreed on something we already basically knew to call them. Mutare ad custodium. Bellator in machina. Alright, let's get some new research going. I'm not going to read all that out loud, but I'm going to read it real quickly myself. Neat. Okay, cool. Cybernetics Lab. Here we will be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or mechs, and augment soldiers to wear them. This facility counts as a workshop for adjacency benefits. Use the build facilities option. Gotcha. Genetics Lab. This annex to the research lab will allow us to genetically modify our soldiers. Okay, counts as laboratory. New gene mod available. Adaptive bone marrow. Wound recovery time is reduced by 66%. Soldiers regenerate 2 HP per turn up to the HP max without armor. Nice. Depth perception. Height advantage confers an additional 5 aim and 5 critical chance. Hyperreactive pupils confers plus 10 aim on any shot after a miss. And the mechs. Kinetic strike module. A powerful arm upgrade for the mech, allowing the wielder to pulverize adjacent cover and enemies. Also boost mobility. And the flamethrower. What do you think I'm going to be getting eventually? Allows the mech to lay waste to a cone-shaped area. Flame can spill outside the aiming area. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's do the sectoid autopsy because I said so.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
I like that. I like in both games they just sort of rip into those corpses. Like, all right, let's get this out of the way. Okay. Alright. Alright, good. You're doing that. So let's go to engineering, because I'm thinking if I got the cash, and I don't think I do, I'm going to build a facility. Yay! Alien Autopsy from the 90s. You better believe I was all up in that. I had a thing for aliens when I was a kid. I'm not sure if I was ever dumb enough to believe that they existed, but I hoped that they did. And I was really into reading about them and watching all that shit, like Jonathan Frakes hosted the Alien Autopsy show. He should be ashamed of himself. He should be ashamed of himself for a lot of reasons, but that's chief among them. I don't think I have funds for anything. That's alright. Let me go and get... I think I'm going to go get some money, though. So much blood. So much. Oh, God, no. No. How do I even access my... Oh, wait. No. Jake Huggle, how do I access the... Oh, okay, this is the situation room. Pending request, thank you. Ah, I was in the other... Never mind. Yes, let's go ahead and do this. Cool. Alright, good stuff. I got some money. Now we're going to go back to the barracks. No, I'm sorry. We're going to go back to the rocking horse. Back to where it all began. If I do that again, you have my permission to quit the stream. Let's build some facilities. I want to build at least one thing.